as we heard it from Tommaso Ciampa, he and Timothy Thatcher will start the show off and an opener. And not just that, after the board of directors didn't accept their choice of leaving NXT, they forced them to compete in the loser leaves match, so the winner will stay in NXT but the loser is gone from NXT. So what will this mean for the future careers of Tommaso Ciampa and Timothy Thatcher? One of them unfortunately has to leave NXT, maybe the WWE entirely, and the winner won't be happy neither. So I don't know if that's a good decision by the boards of directors, but what do you guys think? Would you jeopardize two of the brightest stars in order for both of them to be happy? What would you do? Would you have left them leave? Would you make this loser leaves match, or would you make a complete different decision? What's your take on that? If you have any take, I'm flabbergasted. I don't even know what to think, what to make of it. I didn't expect to start our show like this at all.
The black-hearted Tommaso Ciampa, back where it all began in NXT.
And here it all begins, and here it could come to an end if Tommaso loses this match here tonight. Like already mentioned.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
Later tonight we have a special guest for Monday Night Raw, the Viper Randy Orton, who interfered in Masked Man's business against Legend Killer at the last pay-per-view last 1 week ago, and costing Masked Man the match against Legend Killer. Also, we see our NXT Women's Champion also for Monday Night Raw. We will play in action against former two-time NXT Women's Champion Mandy, with of course Dana in the corner. Also later tonight we will see Champion versus Champion 1 again, with the North American Champion Big Sash versus the NXT Champion Decimon Senior. And as we all know the history between Big Sash and the Demons, or even Big Sash and his brother Sasha, who's still in the hospital recovering from whatever happened to him a couple of weeks ago, a couple of months ago in the backstage area here in NXT, and the Demons. So this will be heated as it can get between Big Sash and Decimon Senior. Don't forget Big Sash, former North American Champion. While also our main event will be the legendary Kane against the son of his opponent in 3 weeks at Demon's Playground against the North American Champion Decimon Jr. with, of course, our NXT Champion Decimon Senior. Will be watching closely on this matchup, if not even accompanying his son to ringside.
This is a master class.
Oh, as there comes Timothy Thatcher.
From Sacramento, California, weighing in at 225 pounds, Timothy Thatcher.
Even though we have great matches still to come, but don't take any of your eyes off any of the matches that are following. We have we have great women's action with also with Riley and Bloody Mary in the corner against Dana Brooke, with Mandy of course in the corner, and we have tag team action from women's perspective with Spitfire Warriors versus Rising Force, with Sisters of Valor versus Team Family. So that's just a couple of matches we have. There's a crowd chanting "Daddy's home, Daddy's home."
And we have Tommaso Ciampa and Timothy Thatcher in action
match
here tonight.
starting now. Thatcher. The stronger Thatcher starting match off. Backbreaker to Ciampa, but Ciampa's more experienced, more agile, and maybe even tougher than Thatcher. But Thatcher knows more about the submission holds, as Ciampa not so much. So big headbutt from one friend to another. How tough is it? How do you get your head in a match like this? That's what I've been wondering. As big back body drop from Thatcher. After Thatcher go for a headbutt again, but Ciampa was ready. As Ciampa fighting back against Thatcher. Look at this. Look at the chops and kicks there from Ciampa. But Thatcher fighting out of it, taking down his best friend. his teammate, but it all comes to an end tonight in this loser-leaves match. The loser won't be at NXT no more. As Thatcher goes for a powerbomb, but the fighting spirit of Ciampa, fighting, letting him fight out of a big to the club to the bell, and now Ciampa with vicious strikes, one after another, now whipping Thatcher to the outside. Big right hook by Ciampa.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this
Leaving the ring as Ciampa said, of course, they will be separated, and they don't know if they stay in contact, if they can keep their friendship intact and stuff. As they're Ciampa on the outside with vicious kicks after the old taste of pain, as Thatcher in big trouble here. As look at Ciampa goes. As big kicks and strike there from Tommaso Ciampa, taking down Thatcher. Thatcher tossing him around. As Thatcher back to his feet though, big headbutt got blocked by Ciampa. As he avoids the next hit, Wefers at 6 already. Face first goes Ciampa against the apron as Thatcher returns to the ring, but also goes to the outside as fair as it gets, even though it got heated on the outside, but they're still friends and they're still fair sportsmen from the looks of it, even though Thatcher makes Ciampa's head meet the apron yet again. As he brings him back inside the ring. What's this? That's an unfamiliar music. I tell him about the Tron. What's going on here? Who's getting involved and distracting Thatcher from this matchup? But from behind Ciampa, kick to the nutsack. Taste of pain. Whipping Thatcher onto the mat and now punches. What's going on here? There's somebody playing mind games with Thatcher. But who? As Ciampa didn't realize or didn't care. He hit him with the knee. Near Chloe wins P1, 2, 3 it is. Ciampa remains employed. Ciampa remains on NXT, but somebody cost Thatcher his job here at NXT. Somebody make him forced to leave NXT. As I have no clue which music hit and what this Tron was all about. But either ways, it means that Ciampa stays on NXT, but we don't know what this means. What this means for the future of Tommaso Thatcher, and who cost him his job here in NXT. But wow, what a start to our show. I'm flabbergasted. I'm in shock. I'm in disbelief of what we just witnessed. Anyways, congratulations to Tommaso Ciampa, and let's continue with the show.